What's good with it, people? What's good? Let's talk. We gone. You know me. One of my favorite shits to talk about, right? Outside of, religion and shit like that. It's relationships, right? So I'm about to, you know, hit up on some relationship. Me and my partner, we was having a conversation. Actually, we had a conversation for about 30 minutes. And what we were just talking about the differences in now and back then, right? But in relationships. But check this out. This is how I'm about to start this out for a second, right? Let me light this up. And now, check this out. Let's get deep because I want to get deep in this motherfucker real quick, right? Now, I'm gonna take pimping, okay? Pimping, okay? Yeah, I'm about to use pimping for a second as an example, okay? As an example. But check this out. You probably heard me say this before, but check this out. Back in the day, right? If a motherfucker wanted to be a pimp, right, or in training, you know what the older pimp would tell a nigga? A younger pimp, right? Say, go read a How to Train book. How to Train a Puppy. How to Train Your Pet. Right? Now, you probably like, what? Because in that book has everything you need to know about pimping. Yes, a How to Train book. How to train an animal, a pet. Okay? If you want to, you know what I'm saying? Read a How to Train an animal, right? Read it. Now, check this out. In a relationship, even in a hell, in a classroom, okay? Even in the classroom, the goal is for you to get your class, your hoes, whatever the fuck, on one motherfucking accord. Make this money, get this grade, coaching the same fucking thing. It's all the same. Okay? Yes, it's different sections, but it's all the goddamn same. Because you're trying to get the best out of somebody. Do you get the point? You're trying to get the best up out of somebody. So anybody that read How to Train book understands the concept, okay? Because see, a relationship is science. Okay, let me say that again. A relationship is science. Once again, look at the word relationship. The word relationship, in the beginning of the goddamn word, it has relation. You have to, in a relationship, okay? You have to be able to relate to a motherfucker. Okay? You have to be able to relate. See, we've been taught the love part of relationships. And I was telling my partner that a relationship is deeper than fucking love. A relationship is deeper than love. Love takes you here, right? When it comes to bills, bills don't have no love. Bills got to get due, get paid, right? Kids got to get fed. That's not necessarily about love. That's really about trust. Now, to keep it 100 with you, put it to you this way. Let me break this concept down. When a baby is first born, a baby has no motherfucking idea about love. Once again, a baby has no concept about love. Do you know the first thing the baby knows? The first thing the baby comes out is trust. You say, how? The baby has nothing. Trust. When the baby cries, something is wrong. The diaper is wet. The baby might be running a temperature. The baby is hungry. So what the baby knows is trust. The baby knows that mama is going to feed me. I'm going to get changed. I'm going to get picked up. It's trust. See, they fucked us up with all these love movies and all this other type of shit. It's trust. Okay? It's trust. Now, when I say it's scientific, there's a saying, right? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me, right? But words are magic, especially in relationships. In any relationships, business, family, girlfriend, boyfriend, man, woman, whatever. Words are magic. Okay, words are magic. Because you can either spit poison or you can speak love into a relationship or trust, awareness, affection, consciousness, awareness. See, a lot of us, including myself, have been in fucked up ass relationships. So when you get into a relationship, right? When one gets into a relationship, then one has to be aware of the feelings. See, when I say it's scientific, it go like this. Let me use another example. The Bible says evenly yoked, right? Evenly yoked. Okay. What does that mean? Let me tell you what that means. That means if you have a half a heart over here and you have a full heart, They're not evenly yoked. Okay? They're not evenly yoked. You need two full hearts in order to make one. You can't have a half a heart and a full heart. See, it's like building a building, right? Building a structure. You have to lay the foundation down first. Okay? And what is the foundation of the relationship? Okay? This now, right? For the motherfuckers that build, okay? You know, it's a certain concept that comes within building a structure. Okay? The same concept works on relationships. It's the same concept. Another concept, planning. When you're planting seeds, right? You want those seeds to grow. So whatever you plant, if you planting bullshit, then that's what's going to come out is bullshit. You reap what you sow is a scientific term. It's not a religious term. It's a scientific term. Okay? It's scientific. Relationships is scientific. It's about how one motivates one another to do something to make both parties happy. Compromise. See, one of the things that I've noticed in my years, right? You have lovers and fighters. Okay? You have lovers and fighters. Okay? You can't be both. Okay? Now, fighters, they're ready to go off. Itty bitty. Ready to fight for whatever reason. Fuck it. They're ready to fight. Right? Then you have lovers. Motherfuckers that just want to love. Right? Now you have to ask yourself, which one are you? Are you a lover? Are you a fighter? Okay. Motherfuckers are, I'm both. I fight for love. You don't have to fight for love. Dumbest concept in the world. You don't have to fight for love. You don't have to fight for love. Both people are fighting the world any which way it goes. They're fighting whatever demons that one has. Love is a skill. Fighting is a skill. But love is also a skill. Love is a skill. And that's another reason why I say love is scientific. Relationships is scientific. Because, see, motherfuckers don't, a lot of people, Lil Wayne, they don't know how to love. How to love. How do you love? How does one love? Because let's really keep it 100 with you. Fighting is the most easiest shit to do. It's hard to love. You understand that, right? That's why a lot of people would rather fight because it's hard to love. It's hard to trust. Love is a beautiful motherfucking thing. Alicia Keys says, millions will never know. Right? Never see me again. A lot of niggas don't know what love is because they ain't never experienced it. They experienced a version. They experienced, let me tell you what a lot of people have experienced. Okay? Intoxicated love. Intoxicated love. Smoking, drinking, fucking, having babies. Intoxicated love. An illusion. It's not real. It's a fantasy. And the motherfucker's been living in a fantasy. So when the fantasy becomes over, then niggas don't know how to react. Because the fantasy is over. Now it's time to react. Life, life is here. Life is here. Let's deal with life. Let's deal with life with each other. Most motherfuckers don't. Most motherfuckers need a Kalani. They need a distraction. Niggas need a Kalani. They need a distraction. Think about that. Think about how many motherfuckers need a distraction. Need they phone all day, every fucking day. They need a distraction. They not sitting, thinking, politicking with themselves. They need a distraction. They gone. Hey, look. I can only tell you, you know what I'm saying, just what I've experienced, what people around me experience, what I've observed with my own two fucking eyes. Most motherfuckers is ready to fight right now at 2 a.m. in the morning. Niggas ready to fight. Niggas not ready to love. And I'm not talking about sexual. I'm talking about you and your queen, your woman, your goddess. You can just stare at her. You can touch her. You can rub her. Same with my goddess. You can rub him. You can touch him. And it makes your day feel good. Most motherfuckers can't experience that, won't experience that. Because, too, you gotta think, a lot of motherfuckers been in with it. They sex the fuck out. By a certain age, motherfuckers be sex the fuck out. Let's keep it 100 with you. It go like this. How many nuts can a nigga bust before the shit is it's all the same? E40 and Jeezy. It's all the goddamn same. You know what I'm saying? Who better, who worse, who... That shit don't matter. shit don't matter. What matters is how the fuck can we exist in a world together? It's scientific. I ain't gonna be on here too much longer, but I just wanted to express my input, okay? And like I said, words are magic. Motherfuckers spend all day talking shit. How how much time do a motherfucker put in with talking positive, being positive? You know what I'm saying? Getting out that fucked up mind state. Because to keep it 100 with you, in some point in time in our life, we have to be able to trust. Niggas is getting older. What the fuck is gonna happen when a nigga 75? Niggas getting older. The games, the getting mad and that shit is so, that shit is back then, bruh. That shit is old school. Motherfuckers should be able to talk. But when you've been used to fighting in relationships and not being heard, and you know what I'm saying? Of course, now you have a I don't give a fuck attitude. And it's, and when it is something, it's fuck it. And that's what's wrong with our fucking culture. We have so many motherfucking fighters and no motherfucking, and less lovers. And less love. Niggas really don't want love. Niggas really don't want love. I've already came up to with that conclusion a long time ago. People don't want love. People would rather get fucked than to be loved. And get fucked if you don't give a fuck about who. Just get fucked. Motherfuckers would rather get fucked than to be loved. Motherfuckers would rather fight than to be loved. That's our culture, though. That's our culture. That's what we've been taught. Right? That's what making the clubs all the money is, the ratchet shit. So all motherfuckers know is to be ratchet. Look at look at the shows. Ratchet ass TV, that's what they call it. Same shit. See, it's science. Why do you think they put the shit out for these motherfuckers to watch and observe and to go do the exact same fucking thing? It's science. Once again, it's science. Motherfuckers could easily, back in my time when I was growing up and I was like 13 and 14, you know, if we had Family Matters and shit like that, we didn't have ratchet fucking TV. It was concepts of families. Niggas, family? Family? What the fuck is a family? When was the last time a motherfucker did a family trip? And what I mean is, I'm talking about husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, family, some family shit. And I don't even like to use the word boyfriend and girlfriend because, look, I feel like the term boyfriend and girlfriend is for high schoolers. When you're out of high school, when you're 18, 19, 20, 21, you have a fucking woman. You don't have a girlfriend or boyfriend. Somebody my age all gray, you know what I'm saying? Gray, more gray than me in the beard. I'm talking to my girlfriend. 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 See the concept of it. The concept of it. It's science. Check this out. I'm about to leave on this, and this is how I'm about to leave. I this is how this is even how I left my partner. Check this out. Words are magic, right? So I'm about to say something, right? And tell me what y'all make of this. Me and my baby, we about to go to the crib, and then we going to get a bottle. Once again, I'm gonna say it again. Me and my baby is going to the crib, and we're going to pop open a bottle. Going to get a bottle. Whatever the fuck. However, think about that. Think about that. Think about that. What just happened there? You know what just happened? Let me tell you what just happened. Motherfuckers went back to a baby bottle crib. What? It's scientific. Y'all don't see that? Y'all don't see. Please tell me. Please tell me. Please. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Okay? Maybe I'm just hearing things or saying shit. But see, that's new shit. They wasn't saying that shit back in the days. Yeah, my baby. Just always get that. But right then and there, if you're in a relationship with a man or a woman, and this is just me, and when you call somebody a baby, right? That's just, like I said, I just broke down baby, crib, and bottle. And y'all all know what the fuck that means. Y'all all know what that means.